Lucius Alabaster Esquire III, shall tell you a story of my greatest love and fond companion. Oh, so you're poor. Have you tried being richer? That's out of your reach. So I'll paint you a picture. It's food, gems, and jewelry, and luxury galore. Great thing about money is you can always get more. Money, 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 money. You're my lifelong friend. Money, 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 money. Right till the bitter end. The estate is enormous, antiques, cash, and land. If you're not poor, I shall give you a hand. Our wealth is so vast, it's impossible to count. So name your figure, there's no limit to amount. Money, 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 money. You're my lifelong friend. Money, 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 money. Right till the bitter end. If you need some money, we can discuss a loan. In fact, as a child, I was often alone, counting my coins on our large Persian rug. The one thing it never bought was a parental hug. Money, 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 money. You're my only friend. Money, 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 money. Alone till the bitter end. But what if, when I was a child, I'd been tucked into bed instead of just being clothed and fed? If mother had hugged me just once as a child, perhaps money would not drive me wild. Though that can't be right, for money is grand. It's almost as good as titles and land. I learned decorum and had china plates. I can tell you so much about interest rates. I speak German, French, Latin, and Portuguese too. To put it quite simply, I'm better than you. But one has to wonder what my life would be if it wasn't just only money and me. No. I love money. I'm alone with no friends, but it's there till the end. It's just money and me.
Ah, there he is. Little old Mr. Alabaster. Little old Mr. Alabaster. Little Mr. Alabaster. Still in his hunting outfit, chat. Still in his hunting outfit. Try not to cry too much. Try not to cry. Yes. What a prick. Wow. Wow. Does it have blood on it? Only the blood of his staff. Only the blood of his staff. Oh shit, Valentine is already bubbled. Jesus. Oh wow. Okay, I need to buy some revolver ammo, apparently. Alright, let's see. Okay, we got plenty of bolt action ammo. Yeah, we got no revolver ammo. We got 50 cents on us. Well, this is going well. I did rather bust a few cats and some asses. Oh, hang on, chat. I gotta post in our Discord. Oh, hang on. Ooh, interesting. Sorry, chat, I'm just reading because we're still going slightly fly by night. As far as rules go. Okay, all right. Doom. All right. I don't think Lucius even has enough money to buy ammunition. I think he's got some. Let's go and check our telegrams. Oh, we also need to... What does generic look like? That doesn't look like that applied. Walk style, injuries, torso. Ah, there we go. So that's a little bit too injured, though. Why is my torso injury broken? Oh, I might have to get some dice out, chat. To roll for infection. Can't go much faster than this, chat. He's got a little injury. Would he hunt orphans or would he recruit them? You could come and work at the bank. Then you wouldn't need a mommy and daddy. Just like me when I was a child. I had money. That was what raised me. Here we are. Money paid for nanny, so he ain't wrong. I mean, exactly. Did Lulu's raise Violet, or was that nanny too? I mean, mainly nanny. But he was, you know, he was obviously the older brother. Oh no, Maury, you'll just have to get it from the Discord and download it and then play it at your heart content. Oh, and now I'm no longer injured. It was a magic door, chat. Dear Mr. Alabaster, I'd like to request that your hired ruffians return the items they took from the Sanderly Bank during your unscheduled group visit on Saturday. The missing items include 2 custom-tooled bank stamps and a dozen light fixture sconces. In addition to these missing items, one of our scales was damaged as your armed group ransacked the bank. Eh? Eh? Honorable Barnaby Ballsack. Someone looking for a job. TB2114. My word, it's all go. Good afternoon. My name is Victoria Jones, and I would like to apply for a job at the Valentine Bank. Me and my husband live in a beautiful manor in Saint Denis. Ooh. But currently, Mr. Jones is staying in New York for a business trip. He'll be staying there for a few months, and I thought those few months were the perfect opportunity for me to get on a little adventure and use my mathematical skills for once. I'm available on Monday through Friday, except on Wednesdays. Perchance I can come meet you for a proper interview. Please feel free to reach out to my assistant. I'm sorry. Who's this boss bitch? Thierry Boudot. TB2144. Warmest of regards, Victoria Jones, wife of politician Warner Jones. Holy shit. Okay, this character sounds amazing. TB2144. Already forgotten what her name was. Victoria. Okay. Care of Thierry. Dear Victoria. Of course, a woman of your smarts who understands such lofty things
as mathematics has decided Valentine Bank is the appropriate place to put your skills to use. The Saint Denis Bank is not fit for human interaction. At present, I have quite the full staff roster of both tellers and security. To what role would you see your skills aligning? I am in need of a night manager. If you find yourself sleeping under American stars, do let me know at your earliest convenience. Yours sincerely, Lucius M. Alabaster, Esquire. I. Not Lady Vic? Why would I reply? Why would I call her Lady Vic? It's not a name. She's also not a lady. She's American. She's American! Of course, a woman of your smarts who understands such lofty things as mathematics has decided Valentine Bank is the appropriate place to put your skills to use. The Saint Denis Bank is not fit for human interaction. No, she's called Victoria. That's it. At present, I have quite the full staff roster of both tellers and security. To what role would you see your skills aligning? I'm in need of a night manager if you find yourself sleeping under American stars. Do let me know at your earliest convenience. Yours sincerely, Lucius M. Alabaster, Esquire, III. Alrighty then. What was Barnaby Ballsack? Oh, chuffing on about. I'll have to talk to my staff. I think I've got just enough left to reply to Balls. Dear Balzac, that's quite the lofty accusations to throw at my staff. Perhaps an employee bonding excursion is foreign to you, having to work at such a desperate place as the Saint Denis Bank. In Valentine, we pride ourselves on being a cohesive family unit. Those ruffians you describe were merely staff members enjoying their well-earned off time. Should you wish to produce evidence as to these heinous accusations, I will happily tell you why you're wrong. Unfortunately, the word of a redhead that accosted and insulted a pensioner doesn't carry much weight in my world. And I'm surprised you let such low caliber clientele into your bank. Wait, no, I'm not. Regards, Lucius M. Alabaster, Esquire, I. Postscriptum, I've already discussed this matter with your head teller. It would appear you're getting ideas above your station.
I love Lucius so much. Yes, Barnaby Balzac. I've lost my injured stats. Yeah, something weird going on with his stance. There we go. There we go.
How dare! What stunning accusations!
Violet, what are you doing? And why are you doing it?
Oh, poor Lucius.
Boom, boom, baby, dee, dee, boom.
Wounded in his prime. In his prime. In his Amazon Prime. Oh, calm, horse, calm. I can't get into any altercations today. Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, chat, my proper protein bars are here. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, chat. What am I missing there then? That must have been... Yeah, okay. Well, there were small ones, and more importantly, they all go off this month.
Which is très annoying. Alright, let's go and find me some food.
I don't think we're going to be able to continue the injured stance, because I think... I guess we can. We just have to do this. I got a funny feeling it's gonna disappear every time we go through the door. Yeah, see, it's already gone again.
Poor Mr. Alabaster.
Ooh, tell me, what box is this?
Oh, somebody left me a present. Oh, it's not a present at all. How unsatisfying.
Oh, it's gone again. There we go. No, not gloves. There we are. I wrote an angry letter. A fear. Oh no, I'm nearly out. Oh no, I've got my meat drawer, haven't I? I've got my meat drawer.
that you, Mr. Alabaster?
Yes, Mr. Hastings.
Oh, good morning.
Hello, Lucius.
Please do make some noise when you come in the back, sir. You might give poor Simeon a heart attack.
You're like a cat.
Yes,
Except old.
I am a giant pussy.
Most certainly has.
Sir,
How are we all?
we are beset, sir.
Beset? Beset by what? Madness? Joy? Syphilis?
Confusion.
Perfidy, sir. Treachery.
Confusion, Simeon? What confuses
Well,
you?
Also that, yes.
Well, confusion about the recent events and also some sort of usurpation from a ne'er-do-well.
Oh, yes.
Interesting. All right, well,
Mr. Leroy.
Yes, this might be best discussed in the back, sir. Are you quite all right?
well, no, I got shot. Hastings, didn't you hear?
Oh, yes, I just expected a man of your constitution to perhaps handle it a little better.
It was a shotgun blast to my abdomen, Hastings. What the
I
fuck
have
do you
not-
expect?
I have not heard that, sir, only that you had been wounded.
Yes, I took a sawn off from about 5 feet away to my right side of my abdomen here.
Oh, God.
It's where I keep my intestines, Hastings.
Yes, it's a wonder I'm not speaking to two freshly grown Mr. Alabasters.
Exactly. Well, you might have to converse with me through a Luigi board.
Damn Luigi boards.
Italian witchcraft.
Exactly, bastards. All right.
That is in French.
Come on then, drop this latest bullshit on poor Lucius. What's happening now in my beloved bank?
I almost shot Leroy.
We all almost shot Leroy.
That's
in fact.
true. He had 3 guns on him.
I didn't, but I've heard of it.
Why are we
It's a good
shooting
time,
Leroy?
Miss
He was
Esme.
threatening Esme.
Yes, Miss Esme came in the back door and overheard Mr. Leroy using this very office for a private negotiation with Miss Pearl from the Rhodes Bank. So,
Planning to
They
overthrow
were-
this bank.
yes, they were plotting to turn you against Esme and Miss Ink, and yes, seize control, amongst other things.
Myself, Ink, and Esme, and all of us on that bloody wagon have forged in fire now. It'll take more than that dumb horse-kicked child to break our spirit.
Yes, but Mr. Leroy, you do have to remember, sir, is, as you say, horse-kicked, addle-pated, and a raving lunatic shit-gibbon.
Exactly. Well, here's what's going to happen, folks. The next time he turns up here, I'm going to fire his ass and allow the 3... Well, not you, Simeon, you'll die. The 2 of you to escort him from the premises with as much force as you deem necessary.
Oh, magic words.
Wonderful. I've been sharpening the knife just for this eventuality.
I'm pretty
What
sure...
was the most interesting part of all of it, though, was that after we chased him off, he came back about, would you say, 25 minutes later?
Yeah, it's half
And
an hour or
after
so.
about 2 minutes of getting us all to focus on him, we were surrounded by a group, brought into the bank, and it was robbed. It was very convenient timing, and he didn't say a word the whole time we were in here,
Interesting.
Well,
considering how much
as
he'd
soon
been
as possible.
chattering prior to that.
Well, in that case, I'm pretty sure I can see him now. He's already reaching for a weapon. Oh no, quick, gun him down.
Exactly.
My thoughts precisely, sir.
I'll leave that to the youngins, but yes, end his life.
All right, so we have a traitor in our midst. Well, that will have to be dealt with whenever he shows his stupid bowler-hatted head in here again.
Oh, I should change my hat.
Oh yes, Simeon, yes.
Have a
Don't shoot.
bowler hat.
Don't shoot Simeon.
I wouldn't shoot Simeon.
Thank you.
Yeah, for starters, his facial hair isn't bloody stupid.
Oh, thank you.
Was Leroy
Also,
fully
he's not
dressed
a
this time?
buffoon.
Oh,
Yes, he
Yes.
had just about managed to muster a full suit, even with the shirt this time.
Crikey. He must be going up in the world. But it's good to know that Pearl is already ready to betray us.
Quite.
I don't know exactly what Pearl said. You'd have to talk to Esme because she had her ear to the door, but she
Interesting.
was more upset about Leroy.
Well, maybe I should have a little trip to Rhodes and see if I can't talk to Pearl. I don't extend olive branches of friendship just for someone to go behind my back and try to whip me with it.
Oh,
Right,
Completely
well,
unacceptable.
well, speaking of potential opportunities for olive oil or anything beyond, there's a gentleman who wanted to seek your financial advice and perhaps interest you in an investment. A German man by the name, bloody hell, what was his name? Hold on.
It's not that crazy one who does fights in the pig pen.
oh yes, it is Mr. Kruller, Hans Kruller.
Oh yes, Hansel Kruller. Hansel,
Jesus Christ.
something, hamster, something. He wanted to start a sort of catering business for soft meats to put in people's mouth.
Yes, he wants to chill soft meat and then shove it in people's mouths.
Is that part of the service? Can they not just place it in their own orifices?
I mean, yes, but I think it's more a case of delivering fresh meat to the various diners and saloons in Monroe.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, I mean, the bank isn't equipped yet for business loans as such, but we could find out his opportunity with these moist meat popsicles.
Perhaps he might be able to come of better use in other services. Things that necessarily don't require our hands to be sullied, mayhaps.
Interesting. I do like unsullied hands.
Yes, especially in this town. Clean and squeaky.
Squeak
Yes,
clean.
Though it should be mentioned that at least one of his friends intimated he was intending to rob the bank.
Oh, wonderful. Brilliant. Jesus Christ, our bank's been breached more times than a whore at the saloon.
Oh,
Which, coincidentally, is the sort of business I thought Hans was trying to open.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Does sound like that, yes.
Those Germans, oversexed fiends they are.
with their dungeons
It's all that pa music. It really gets you going, you know.
and the lederhosen far too tight.
Exactly. No wonder.
And look at their national dish. It's a bloody sausage.
Oh yes, what is it? The bratwurst.
Right.
I tell you, Hastings. It's the absolute
Sausages are
worst.
brats.
Aha! Simeon gets it. All right. Well, first,
I got it, sir.
I must thank you all for your loyalty in these matters and bringing these ne'er-do-wells to my attention.
Yes,
Of course.
Cut it off at the source. Speaking of ne'er-do-wells and ruffians, I received a very interesting telegram from Mr. Borsak down in Saint Denis.
Oh,
Would any of you be aware that while I was out at the wagon, apparently we how do I put this?
Stole a bunch of light bulbs and
Yes.
stamps and
and some
yeah,
posters?
Is that
I
true?
saw that. No,
Didn't see a word of it, sir.
No, not at all.
we
All
just
right.
all saw the telegram as well.
There was a gingerhead brat in the bank. That's about it.
Yes, I did reply to him and say you have to be careful trusting the word of a redhead who'd attack a pensioner with no cause.
Which?
Yes, you should drown her, and if she dies, then she wasn't a witch, and if she doesn't die, then she's a witch, and we'll just drown her again.
Yes.
Double dunk.
Double dunk. All right. Well, I shall tell. Well, I mean, I pretty much told Mr. Borsak to, fuck off. So we'll see where that goes. I also told him
Perfect.
that I had met with the bank teller, the head bank teller, who and had already settled the matter, and that maybe Mr. Borsak should, climb down his little ladder. But we may be at war with Saint Denis now. Who knows?
Eh,
Well, the thing about a war on all fronts, sir, is you're never going to miss your enemies.
Oh, that's bloody brilliant, Hastings. I like that. If I'm surrounded, I can't miss.
I think it's safe to say we're well more manned than the St. Denis Bank, or the Rhodes Bank for that matter. Even if they were to combine forces, we'd certainly be giving them what for.
Yes, I have noticed. I'm not sure what's happening at the Blackwater Bank, but we seem to be the more robust staffed bank. In fact, you all know this because you've seen the telegram. Another person reaching out wanting gainful employment here in Valentine.
yes.
This one has an assistant, so she might be very wealthy.
I suppose so.
What
Or
a good investment.
she might
Does
just
that
be
mean
a
it's a
bored.
2-for-1 deal?
Well, maybe. She might just be a bored housewife. There was a lot of my husband's away and I want to do something.
Oh, well, if she has a bored housewife, I can certainly see to her, so.
Oh, yes, yes, she might be desperate.
She might appreciate company. Oh, that's delightful.
Yes, very good, very good. All right.
What?
Speaking of bored housewives.
Oh, that's brave. Oh, that's very brave.
I meant nothing by it. It was merely a comment on your, not being permitted to work currently on account of the violent
I did tell him
injuries.
you were bored at home because your injury.
Yes, and your wife did tell me you were bored. It was a wry aside, nothing meant
Away
by
from
it.
the splashback.
So which one have I actually employed? Ariana, okay.
I'm sorry, say that again, but this time slowly and without stumbling over your words.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
Good day, miss. How are you feeling today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful.
There you go.
I've been meaning to ask, because we're such a family here, do you prefer to go by Eli or Elliot?
Elliot,
Elliot, right, full name, that is good to know.
full name.
Yes, sorry, Miss Elliot. Shit.
That's all right, Lucius.
I'm,
What, you look a little tired?
well,
drunk?
no,
Cut shop.
I'm trying
All of
to...
the...
I am trying to keep my insides in. I need to pop out the medical office, but he is, just so you are all aware, during our frecker last week, I took a shotgun blast to my abdomen, so I'm not really riding anything faster than a walk right now.
That's fair.
Huh.
Yes.
So you can
He's
command
also
from the
like
rear,
9
sir.
years old. You have to forgive him for recovering slowly.
Mm-hmm.
And how are you both? I didn't want to leave you the water, but guess, well, they kind of insisted.
Yeah, the lawless insisted. I'm okay. I took a superficial shock to the back.
Oh,
Elliot should still be in bed.
Yes, what are you both
listen.
doing here?
Well, I stayed home for a fucking week, and yeah, no, I counted all of the slats on the house. I looked at the ceiling. I still want to repaint it.
Maybe that could be our next staff outing. We could do up your house for you.
Well, actually, we talked about a staff outing yesterday in which security is gonna work better as a team.
Oh, yes, that's a good idea. That's very good.
And figure out what to do when you're the creamy feeling in a very bad situation.
Yes, that's not a bad idea. I know, I think we're also talking about the rest of us staff here getting some firearms training, so at least we can be useful.
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, we were going to go do that with Esme and Ink, but
Do we have
That's
a
a
gun
Leroy
small
shot.
enough that the blowback won't completely disintegrate Simeon's shoulder?
That's
Hold
true.
on a moment. I can
snub nose
handle,
Schofield. You should be able to handle
I
this.
can handle a rifle if need be.
Put your hands down.
You're pulling a weapon
I thought you liked
behind
that.
me.
I'm not that feeble. I might be a little feeble, but I'm not that feeble.
Get Simeon an elephant gun.
Oh,
Okay, let's
yes,
not go
that'll
too
be
far.
perfect. And
I
then
would
when he
still like
gets
to remain on
blasted
the
off
planet.
of his feet,
Perhaps we
breaks
can
a hip.
rig up some sort of contraption to let him
Wait,
drag
is that your
a
customized
machine gun around with
blankie?
him.
Now you're just being flitty. My God.
Why would I
No.
bring a customized weapon where
Because you
a
have one in
person's
your
getting robbed?
holster.
Oh,
I tell you what, after that gunfight, I want to get myself one of those Henrys.
this isn't your.
Henry, take a Lancaster.
You think?
Racer, that might be a bit better than a Henry.
Yeah, Henrys are horrible for double the amount of money.
Interesting. All right. I should get a
They're more
Lancaster.
accurate
They're
on
more
long
accurate with a little
range.
bit more punch, but not up close, which is
Yeah,
what
and
we're
they're not-
mostly going to be doing here.
What about those hunting rifles, the bolt-action ones?
Too slow.
I tell you what, though, we down by that river with my bolt action, I put one straight through the fucking sternum of those shits. I watched him go down like a sad sack of potatoes.
How about
Fantastic.
we get you to the medical department first because,
He has to probably check my gaping wound.
What?
No, you don't want to get that finger
Ew.
banged.
Did they not sew it up?
Well, no, it's still stitched.
I don't
but
know. I don't
does
think
it,
finger bang is gonna fit.
does it
Let's go.
smell all right?
Okay, all right. Let's go.
It's one of the first signs, isn't it? Smelly
All right,
wound.
I'm gonna let you go first, and
Plus,
you
I
know,
believe.
Sniffing his guts.
I'm gonna be slow, but I'll be right behind you to make sure that no one bothers you to your way to the fucking doctors.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's just a couple of heroes.
I can't actually shoot.
I'll be back.
Look at us, walking like we've got a story to tell.
That's a war
One or
story.
two.
Did you see Ink and Esme since? They all right?
Yes.
Yes.
I saw them yesterday.
I
Good,
touched
good.
their face.
I will, don't worry. I'll
Yeah,
chill here
well.
for the day.
And then also gave Esme something
day.
she probably shouldn't have eaten raw.
Bye-bye.
Anyway,
Over
yeah.
here, Lucius.
Dennis officers.
Is that it?
Yeah, let me move it away. There you go.
See down at there.
We have a patient for you. Well, follow-up patient.
Apparently, he has a gaping wound.
Well,
Ouch.
Well, he
Yes,
said
and
it's
he was shot in the
stitched,
stomach.
sure
Do you want to come inside?
He is absolutely perfect, thank you. You don't have to watch staff, it's not that kind of deal.
That's good.
Do you just want to sit down for me, or do you want to go into the back?
Wherever's comfortable. I just need to check that my wound is healing up all right. So, I think it's like there's busy
Let's
in
go
there.
over here.
You can't. We get them a Gatling wagon. Oh my, this is very fancy. Oh, I get my dice out, chap. I get my dice out. I'm gonna roll for a little bit of some of this. Oh, Vida, you must go back and watch the episode 11 where you get all the medical RP when we got shot and attacked. Drank. Health drank. Oh, there's padding. Oh, there's padding on this one, I guess, yeah.
Sorry about that. I forgot I needed to write something urgently.
Oh, that's all right. I understand the weight of paperwork. But yes, I'm Lucius the Alabaster. I manage the bank here in Valentine.
Well, nice to meet you.
Yeah, and you. We had a little bit of a fracas last week. Our staff outing got ambushed by some ne'er-do-wells, and I took a shotgun blast. Scathed past my lower right abdomen. They stitched it up in the field. Bit of muscle damage that they stitched up, painkillers, etc. Yeah. So I think I don't know really. Just I check it's not going gangrenous.
Okay, let me double check your record real quick. What'd you say your name was again? Sorry.
It's Lucius, Lucius, and that's Alabaster, Alabaster.
That's a very fancy name. Good lord.
Yeah, well, I'm 41st in line to the throne of England, you see.
Oh, that's very impressive.
Yes, I had to work very hard to get there. I just had to be born.
Well, sometimes just being born is impressive enough, because it's like, what, a 1 in a million chance of being born?
Oh, is that right?
Well, it's this, you know, a lot of sperm that goes,
Oh,
you know,
well,
into the whole process.
Oh, right,
and
right.
Yeah.
I beat the
Long story
odds.
short, yeah. Hell yeah. So do you know if a doctor treated you, or if it was just someone with a medical license?
Well, that's a good question. I would imagine a doctor. There was felt like the whole medical department came down to us because there was about 4 or 5 of us that got shot and
Okay.
knocked unconscious and all sorts.
So there's nothing on your registry about that, but it might
Oh,
be
shit.
on a different file.
All right, I see. But yes, they gave me, I know Atticus, Atticus Godchild or somebody was there. They gave me some...
Oh, Atticus Godson.
Yes, he was there. They gave me some acetaminophen painkillers.
Phenicillin.
Yes, they were very good. And stitched me up and bandaged me up, and that was it. And just said to keep an eye on the wound. So I thought it'd best come for a checkup.
Okay, well, I unfortunately cannot find anything. But
Oh, that's
I
all right.
will look you over anyway.
All right. Random dude and the queen, yeah.
Okay, so it looks like you're still very bruised, and I'm guessing it's still very much tender to touch.
Yes, very much so.
Okay.
Ooh, 12. Okay.
Okay, well, it looks like it's healing well, so I'll just clean the area for you and put some herbal salve on you and put a new bandage on for you.
It sounds good. Do you have anything just for the slight pain? It's not too bad, but it's incredibly sore. Like muscular bruise sort of feel whenever I turn or twist. Kind of low ebb.
Yeah, I should be able to give you some phenicillin.
Well, that sounds good, thank you. Yeah, D20, basically do like below 10 or above 10 for just a simple good bad outcome. So he rolled a 12, so it wasn't going to be bad. A bad outcome, but not necessarily like, oh yeah, he's fully healed, no complications. Whereas like, ooh, ooh, ha, ha, ooh, ooh.
Yeah, sorry, I should have given you a bit of a warning.
That's all right, it's just very, very cold to the touch.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I should have given you a warning. I'm sorry.
It's fine, you do as you need. My god, that's a rat at the door. Jesus. Yeah, if it had been like a 3 or a 4 or something like that, it would have been like, you know, some oozing from the wound, you know, feels warm to the touch, something like that.
Sorry, I'm just rummaging through my bag with something real quick.
Oh, it's all right. You take your time. Much rather, you know, haste than speed when it comes to looking after dear old Lulu. Ah, Lucius. Lucius, that's my name. Lucius.
Lulu?
No, Lucius!
Oh, it's too late to go back now.
Yeah, wait, no, I got you. Doctor-patient confidentiality.
Okay, I'll only use the name Lulu when it's just me and you.
Thank God. If my staff learned out that was my nickname, I'd never I'd have no more authority.
Well, it could also be, you know, a sign of vulnerability, which is also a good trait for someone to have, you know?
Oh God, no. Right now I'm the hero bank manager who got shot defending his staff. They worship me.
Well, all set to go. And if there's any complications that come up, you just come find a doctor again, okay?
That's lovely. Yes, thank you. Do I need to have another checkup as I go, do you think?
Yeah, I'd say come back in 2 or 3 days. Or earlier if you feel like there's any concern that pops up.
All right, I shall do. And keep an eye on it for being warm to the touch, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Any redness, swelling, some weird pus coming out of it, just...
Oh, God.
If you notice any of that, just come to a doctor and we'll fix you right up.
All right, that sounds good. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Do you need any help getting to the door?
Yeah, would you mind just giving it a shove and I could wander through?
Yeah, anytime.
Ah, thank you. And sorry, I didn't catch your name, Doctor.
Sir,
Oh,
you
I'm
alright?
so sorry. I'm Dr. Cassandra Bailey.
Dr. Bailey, thank you ever so much for taking care of me.
Oh, it's nice of her.
Yeah, you're welcome. And just take it easy, please.
I shall do. Doctor's orders and all that.
Hell yeah. Just stay safe, please.
Be
Shall
safe,
do.
mister. Sounds like a lovely man.
Ah, yeah, no, Lulu. I think, to be honest, I think canonically, Lulu is a known, not alias, of course, but a known nickname of Lucius. It is his shorthand nickname, but it was generally only used by Violet. Generally speaking, was only ever used by Violet. Not Nanny? Yeah, probably. But like in RP history, I guess. And this is, Wurs, are you here? Because if you're not here, I'm not going to bother doing a little Easter egg for you. Now I just want to take the drugs. Take the drugs, man. I am here. Okay, this is just for you. And if you don't get it, I'm going to be very upset. Lucius Alabaster, entering my office.
Oh, no, that's an entrance. Oh, yeah, thank you for that.
I think I can. Hi, babe. Wow. I mean, that's a little you know, little inappropriate, Queen. But all right, maybe that's an Australian thing.
Well, of course. So thank you for using the Valentine Bank. Now 50% Italian.
Coming in.
Did he just say now 50% Italian?
Well, I unlocked it for you.
Alabaster olive oil. Thank you for your patronage.
Ow.
Is it all still locked up and safe?
I was just checking the integrity of the safe, considering it's been blown up quite a bit this week.
Yes, they do seem rather enthusiastic about these attempted robberies, don't they?
Knock, knock.
You say attempted.
It wasn't so much as a knock as it was a barging. We need to be on the lookout, apparently. There's some robbers afoot.
Aren't there always? It is called violent
God.
crime for a reason.
Well, yes, but according to that bushy man outside, they're quite nearby.
Well, time to get my rifle again.
I don't think you need to be shooting a rifle right now. Lucius.
I strongly advise you not to shoot your rifle. I also will not shoot.
What if I just stab them lightly?
That'll probably work, actually.
Stay in here as... Wait, what goes at the front or the back? Is it a vanguard?
Remember, the back is always off limits.
Oh. My key fits.
In most locks, yes, but you don't want to go ahead and break it now, do you?
Oh, God. Imagine snapping it off in the lock.
Oh, no. Well, I'm not too keen on shooting. I'd rather have a rifle on my hands rather than this dinky little pistol, a revolver.
Got a rifle?
No, I
Hey,
need
make
to
fun of my
buy
skill
one.
field.
Who? What? Were you the one who gave me a gun?
No,
No. Well,
I showed you a gun that was, a short one.
I have no idea where I got this gun, but yes, I have a revolver on me if need be. I've been using it to shoot deer.
Oh, why?
Why?
I need food.
Just use a rifle. Don't pepper the poor
Lucius, you
thing in
need to start
bullets.
at least paying him, like, in stews or something.
I mean, I just
You
gave
have
him
a whole meat
$50.
locker.
You spent it
He did.
already?
No.
Well, you are.
I've been too scared to spend it. I want to save it so I can buy a nice rifle.
Would you like
and then
a
shoot
meat
bigger
biscuit?
All right, come on.
All right, Simeon, you're going with Elliot.
Oh, are we shooting deer?
No,
Definitely.
come
Oh,
on.
oh, wait, I better come too. I need some ammunition.
Oh, he needs bullets. Oh, do I need to bring any money with me? Hey, how much do I need to bring?
No.
I'm going to withdraw.
I'm very confused as to what's going on, but I'll be in deer skins, in hides. I just need the time to strangle them.
What revolver do you have?
It is I believe my gun's loaded, by the way. Just
Schofield. Okay, that's
yes,
a good,
whatever
that's a
this
good one.
is. Schofield.
All right. You probably also don't have ammunition for the repeater.
No.
Okay, come on.
Oh.
How much do you need, Lucius?
I'll come with you. I might pick up one of those Lancasters at the same time.
Okay.
Yes, don't tell anybody, but I have no ammunition whatsoever for my revolver.
I presume that's more of a bashing implement and knocked him in the skull.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Ooh,
What do you call it? A melee weapon. That'll do it.
Like a mace.
Melee.
Melee. I assume named after Lee, the first person to use the butt of a hammer.
Or is it me? Maybe my middle name is Lee.
Oh, that's good. I lit up my pipe in here the other day by accident, and oh boy, did I get a tailing off.
Yeah, do not do that. We're in a gunpowder store.
Yes, Simeon, don't smoke. We're in a gunpowder store. Jesus, man.
What? No, I haven't had a smoke in a while, actually. Thank you for reminding me, though.
Oh,
Where am I?
Hello. I got it.
all right.
I want to like.
Okay, so a Lancaster, yeah, you can't. Oh, it's carbine you can buy.
I will only be doing the Lancasters and then I'm out again. Oh, there he is.
I think your son left the store.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, you have a child? Oh, well done.
He was a very diminutive gentleman.
Quite a big child. Very big.
He is not my child.
Oh.
But you have the beauty and grace of a mother.
I'm about to butt you with this Lancaster I just made.
Oh, no, please don't. I need my skull.
Is that the only bit of you that's still solid?
No, I mean, there's still not the arthritis in my fingers. I'd like to believe that's solid. It feels solid. Dusted time.
Soon we shall all be dust.
Oh, maybe then I can actually get some rest.
Blowing on the wind.
All we are is dust in the wind.
You hear that, Simeon? It's the wind coming for us.
I thought you farted.
I'm a gentleman, sir. I go out into the garden like everybody else.
Oh, quite right. Yes, let the flowers get a whiff.
Fertilizer, you'll know.
Crop dusting.
What Nanny used to do, just quap a squat on the dandelions.
Oh my. Thank you. Oh, bless you, darling. Oh my, what a hefty weapon. Oh, that's... Oh my.
God, your wrists are going to snap straight off.
All right, there you go.
Oh Lord, all right.
All right, what's the damage, my dear?
For you,
Here's.
$100 because you owe me 50.
Wait, didn't I give you 50 the other day?
No, that was 3 weeks ago.
This is
Then,
beautiful.
what? Jonathan came around on Thursday.
I wasn't here on Thursday.
Yeah. What? That's when you got shot.
Yes, but you never gave me money. I just got shot for free.
Oh, well, that's a terrible deal. Well, yes, all right, you can have the 100 then in that case.
All right. Anything else?
Now, I think I'm ready to repel invaders very gently from behind a desk.
I'd be happy to go ahead and shoot a couple of Diaz practice, but I'll wait later. There's less chance of me pocket picked. Thank you, by the way. I owe you. I don't know how, but I owe you.
swear.
Where did Theo go?
The smaller man?
Yeah.
He turned left when he left the door. I imagine he may be down the lane.
All right. Let's head to the bank then.
That certainly does suit you, sir.
Now I'm ready. Yes,
When you don't smoke inside of the shop, but do reload inside of the shop.
Oh, shit.
It makes the law less anxious.
Yes, look at them. Look at them, ready to mow us down. Oh, no, wait, it's an empty port. Quelle fucking surprise. do you know the doctor's office got robbed just after our attack? We were attacked, and I think Esme and Ink had warned Law that they did nothing.
Interesting.
I'm realizing now that Lucius doesn't know that information. Oops. It's fine. It's not story critical.
That's far too much fingering.
We're gonna be Hastings.
Quite all right.
Okay. All right. That's the first time I'm
yes,
hearing
you're
reloading is
dressed much
fingering.
as you normally are.
No, each bullet needed to go into the slidey bit.
The slidey bit. Oh boy.
And I pop my
Yeah, I
rifle
think you got
inside.
customers coming in.
It's work, slackers.
What?
Welcome to the Valentine Bank. Bear with us a moment.
Oh, you're quite all right, sir.
Oh,
Oh, no, you're gonna have to go back now. He rushed it. He's like a million.
bank what? No, hold
Yeah,
on.
just leave
Yes,
it.
welcome to the...
Cliffhanger each time you breathe, really.
I'm so sorry, sir. I already took my money out. I apologize.
Oh, no, you're fine. What is the name of the account? I shall make the deduction in the books.
Edward Fiddlewackham.
And your withdrawal amount was...
Edward what?
$20.
Fiddlewackham?
Thank you, Detective
You just call me Ed.
Fiddlewackham. Okay.
Thank you for that, too. Yes, okay. I would love to be a detective one day.
Take care, sir.
Wait, what was your last
Wait, do we have detectives?
Fiddle-whacker.
Finger whacking?
No, he had one of his badges, and it would look particularly shiny, so I assumed he was a detective. Oh, Lord, okay.
You see, Simeon, this is why I love money. That money coming back to us is the money that just went out from us. One beautiful circle of life.
Yes, but it goes in her account.
Tis the way of finances, sir.
Yes, but it's still under my roof, and that's the best bit.
There we are.
Well, let's hear it's earning us the
As
interest.
well. Welcome to the Valentine Bank again, Mr. Long. How can I help?
Well, I'd like to withdraw $20.
I'm pretty sure Elliot just rumbled Lucius, because I swear I gave her $50 on the wagon ride fight VOD. I'm gonna go back now and check. I've been swindled by my own staff. But we'll go and see if any of these characters that have tried to get in touch with Lucius have replied. No. Oh my god, injured is so far away. Come back. Need an accountancy book. I need the banking update to come in so I don't have to worry about it. God, YouTube support is one of the most unbearably useless things. So chat, you know, I was trying to get an idea from YouTube about what they're doing about these companies that just keep putting copyright claims in. And like their replies are just like straight from the fucking book of how to reply and not actually say anything. Hi Jay, I appreciate your response. I'm sorry if you are having this problem, and I can only imagine how frustrating this can be. I know this is not the news you'd like to hear, but I can assure you that our team has already exhausted all of our resources and made sure that every detail is investigated. We always value partners who are keen to give us their feedback. You can send us your feedback through this link, which will go directly to YouTube, and we use it to troubleshoot bugs, make product improvements, and address issues. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. Sorry, in which section there did you answer the question I asked? Because their first reply, right? Oh, I can't even get back to it because they don't allow you to they don't actually allow you to see the previous emails in a chain. After careful review, we've determined that no further action is necessary on this. Content ID had identified copyrighted material in the video and the claim appears to have been made. You can choose to remove the claimed content. I'm like, yeah, I've already done that. That wasn't the question I asked. I didn't ask what I can do about this copyright ID. I said, what are you going to do about Hawk being useless twats? I replied, my reply was, "Hi, Jarek. You appear to have answered something that wasn't asked." That's my opener, chat. Sorry, I can't do politics. My issue doesn't relate to simply copyright claims and release on a specific video. I wanted an update on what YouTube is doing to stop the abuse of the copyright system by Hawk. They continually putting fraudulent claims of content they don't own copyright on. It takes massive amounts of time to refute these claims, which always gets dropped when challenged. What action are you taking to prevent these fraudulent claims from continuing by this third party? And then we got the reply that I just read to you. Nothing. We're doing nothing. Brilliant. Brilliant. Thanks so much. Everything's a script now, Vida. I'm a script, Vida. J is AI. Ooh, yeah, I am in pain. Wait, where's my, Oh, well, now I feel brilliant. Oh, it's actually giving me drug stuff, chat. It's not the game. Oh, no. Oh, no. Also, chat, in our Valentine Bank Discord. Oh, this painkiller is wonderful. The world seems so much brighter now. I forget what I was saying. Oh, yeah, you know, Lucius got his knife out and got to the guy who was attacking him because he slipped on the hillside. I didn't have PvP turned on, which is why Lucius didn't stab him. I just don't think about it because I never ever I've never had a need to have PvP on ever. I don't know if I should just have it on by default. It's basically to try to mainly to stop you from do I want to have a position if I turn it on? Well, yes, combatants. It only affects melee. But you can still punch people when you have PvP off. It's weird. In short. Because otherwise, if you have PvP on, you won't get on your horse. On someone's horse, you'll pull them off their horse. So that's one of the main reasons. Put my ashtray here. Okay, so that needs to go. Okay, I don't need the rifle ammo. That can go back in the bank. Hang on. Let's pop that there. Rifle ammo can go in. There we go. Cool. Let's eat another one of my meat pockets. Would you like a meat biscuit, Simeon? Well, I guess not. I'll keep my meat biscuits to myself. Ah, there we go. The red gift icon in the bottom left center. Gift icon? Do you mean this one? Oh, I can see a gift. Actually, no, that's 3 little people stood next to each other. That means that we're approaching the limit of people in Valentine, which might be why I'm not hearing anybody, actually. Because once you get 32 people in close proximity, weird shit starts happening. Like people, like that's why Abner, the guy we ran over with the wagon, was invisible, most likely. Did it again. Ow! Fucking GTA chat. It's ruined me. Ah! Right, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. It's E. It's E to get on my horse in Red Dead. Okay. It's E to get on my horse in Red Dead. How do you turn B? It's just caps lock. But it doesn't stop you punching your horse. Like, it's very few specific things that it stops you for doing. Because I didn't have PvP on then when I just punched my horse. All right, Violet, there you are. Calm yourself. Boo-doo-boo-doom-doom. Oh, it's nice and quiet today. No bank robberies yet. Sure, I could still use this playlist for Obi on Red Dead, on GTA, to be honest. Shart ejaculate? He won't say that. It's got to be an actual word, and I can't reference something like shart in Red Dead because it's too modern.
That's all right, mate.
It's got to be an actual word. Also, I dread to think what shart ejaculate means. I think so, Gravity, as well. Yeah. Why? Why would it move from E to F for no reason? Why?
Don't drop the bowl. I caught the bowl.
Ejaculate whilst sharting? I just, no, in every way. What a despicable image to think of. Well, all my staff just denied that this happened.
Might buy him off me one day tonight.
When was that? Well, that was only yesterday, actually.
You can only hold them like 12 at a time before the weight can break. So I've got a lot of the cells in my body.
Oh god, I can't believe I've got to get up at 6:30, chat. I don't want to. I think I saw Ink stealing light bulbs. Well, she denied it. What are you doing, Violet? Don't know actually. I didn't spot this at the time. I did it again. I just pressed F instead of G. Holy shit, I'm tired already. That's not a good look. I am taking next weekend off, chat. I'll tell you that much. I'd tell you that much for nothing. Who's that? me see. Generic 2 is too much. Bench generic looks like he's having a little feel under the table. That just clips him through. I don't know, that he feels like it looks even weirder. It's oddly intense. No, I think it's just the generic one. That's not too bad. I mean, the man shouldn't fit, really. No, generic 2 is where it's at. Don't put your head in the... I keep expecting just to see Leroy at the door, chat. I keep expecting just to see him there. Looming. Looming. The boyfriend's loaded up truck sim. Ooh, pick up. Ooh, what can I pick up? What did I get? Oh, the giant box. Lucius, what? Oh, no. I broke the box. It's fine. I'm all right. Did I get ETS 2? Yes, it was very kindly gifted to me.
Are you okay? Ow.
Yes, I picked up a box and stood on my desk. And then, I dropped the box. You know, the doctor gave me these pills and they're really good.
Oh, I see. Phenacetin?
Phenas something.
World seems a bit bright to you right now, does it, Lucius?
Yes, you're all brilliant, by the way.
Oh, well, thank you. We should all get raises.
You're right. You should all get raises.
That is a good time.
You get a raise, and you get a raise, and Simeon,
They gave him Phenacetin.
you're already being paid enough.
You know. Oh.
That's fair, actually.
Hello, Elliot. Hello.
Hi, Lucius.
Ah,
Am I getting a raise too?
yes. $400
An hour?
a minute.
Oh,
nice.
That's not even your worth either. I'm just gonna have to speak to Jonathan about it, though.
Oh, you can't see Lucius, can you? Yes. It is rather dusty in here.
It is rather dusty. I can't see it. Can you let me in? I want to look at his pupils.
Why? He's high.
Yeah, that's why.
I don't think they can hear me because it's so dusty.
Don't let her poke you in the face.
I'm not gonna
She
poke him
likes
in
to
the
do
face.
that.
What's happening?
What did you? What did you
scared.
get? What is? Don't
He
be
got
scared.
Phenacetin.
Feminine. Feminine.
Yes.
And that gave you that rush?
The world is so bright and beautiful, Elliot.
Oh, would you like it to be brighter?
Yeah,
No.
yes.
What did I say?
Turn me up to 11.
No. Elliot,
You got,
not.
you got good stuff you're holding out on me. You got the good stuff.
Do you see that small angry woman?
Yeah, I already had, and then she's got the. Ellie's got the drugs.
yeah, I know.
She won't give me
half of them. No, Elliot. He's gonna fall and tear out his stitches. No.
Oh, that's
Okay,
true. I
tell you
don't
what.
want to fall out
Tell you
into
what.
Valentine.
Lucius, tell you what.
Yes.
I will go refill my flask. You sit down on the chair.
Yes.
Do not put Barris Hall mushrooms in that flask. Don't you do it.
And then you make sure.
I sat down.
Okay, but I
that's
still
the
have to. I still have to fill up my flask, though.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure I was getting it right, so I get the
Yeah,
drink.
no, you get it. Yeah, you get it right.
Do not put parasols in that flask, Elliot.
You're both so
Do
tall.
it. I know, I'm a giant.
Ah! Don't step on me, Nanny.
Oh,
You just call her Nelly.
Nanny.
Nanny.
Flashbacks.
I'm Miss
Wait, does
Violet.
that mean he finger banged you?
I know. I finger bang Nanny.
You're the European one here. I think he's talking to you.
Oh no, not me. No, I'm not his nanny.
Well, I'm obviously not.
Hiya.
You're more of a
There's
family
a
person.
customer.
Good
We
day.
need.
Good day, ma'am.
we need
How
very
can I
good-
help you?
I can't see anybody.
Not
Oh,
me,
stand
but like there's a
fast.
person at the counter.
Oh, I can't see the person at the counter.
What are you talking to?
Exactly, that is
Oh,
my
Jesus Christ, mister.
Ghosts.
What the hell?
There's ghosts in the Valentine
Oh
bank.
no, she has phasmophobia. That's not.
Well, yeah, there's a lady, and she asks
Yes.
if you need help.
Yeah, this is what
point. Oh,
happens.
this is gonna go great.
We're getting so
Need a
bubbled.
Luigi board.
I can't understand him. He's huffing a lot and like, breathing.
Oh God! Jonathan is here.
He's not. He's
Is
not.
he fat?
Is he a giant man baby?
Yes, very.
Oh God!
Does he
Oh,
look like a
God.
turkey?
Oh shit! Hang on, I've got to
Tell
stand
him
up.
I will not get his water.
Hello,
They say
hello,
something about not
Jonathan.
getting your water or something.
Wait.
He might have money
He's here
for
with a
us.
business proposal.
I don't know, but I don't think giving you a parasol mushroom is
business
the right
proposal?
thing.
And now she's saying something about parasol mushrooms. I'm not too sure though.
No, don't relay that.
Sure.
Tell him the bank manager is very high.
Don't.
Don't relay that either.
They say the bank manager is very high,
God damn it.
He got shot being a hero, and now he's got
and he's
Vitamin
got
in.
shot as well.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is your fault.
Why is this my fault?
I'm just sure it was in some way.
You know, I have to say, it.
Oh lordy.
Howdy, madam.
Good day, sir.
Just getting $1 out.
I have no clue, but like,
All right, what's the
mean-
name on the account?
I hope they can like. help
Jet
you.
Sable.
Please don't blow up
Good
this
luck,
place.
fella.
No, Jonathan's invisible because of the bubbling that's going on.
There
Which
you
is
go.
a shame because he might have money for me.
Thank you, madam. Take care, all right?
All right, don't worry, I have it covered.
Have the ghosts gone?
I don't know.
We need a Luigi board.
Simeon, you're nearly dead.
Simeon?
Can you talk to the ghosts for us? Oh God, Simeon's a ghost too.
But
Can you not hear Lucius? He can't hear or see you either, Lucius.
I can put my finger in his mouth and I
Yes,
lodge it.
definitely
Yes.
do that. Yes.
yes.
We're just gonna back up.
Yep.
If you feel a ghost inserting their
Open it up, Simeon. We can't hear you properly, Simeon. Shh, Simeon, it's okay.
He's got his fingers in your mouth.
It didn't work. I still can't hear him.
Oh, Simeon. Had bigger what in your mouth? That's not what it sounded like you were talking about.
That's great.
Wait, you can hear Simeon?
Yeah.
Sort of. Actually, yes, I can hear him.
Oh my god, he just hates me. Simeon hates me.
He didn't hear any of that.
Yeah, he did not hear any of that. I'm not going to relay that either.
Come on, Lucius, let's go take a ride outside of town and we'll come back and then it'll be fine.
Yes,
Simeon
I
hates
shall
me.
follow you.
My staff hate me. They all hate
No,
me.
we don't.
Don't forget to lock
Don't
the
forget
gate.
to close. Yeah, close up the door, though.
Well, the Simeon's right there.
I think there's some criminals on the saloon porch. Look at them.
Yeah, probably.
You know, it's
Come here,
Valentine.
Reginald.
Those are all in black.
Oh, that wagon just appeared. Oh no.
Did you take Lucius? Then I will go grab my own horse.
Sure.
No. You get on the back of Ari's horse. Oh, there you go. Come on, Simeon.
Oh,
You're high, huh?
There we go.
all right. Well,
There we go.
do you have one currently? I might be able to renew it.
No.
Well, I can't just write a prescription.
They're trying to get drugs from that doctor. They've had some of the fenmenin.
You know, that's like the mildest of the drugs they have, actually.
You mean
They
it
didn't
gets
give you anything else.
it gets better than this?
Oh, yes.
Oh dear. Can I use some of my considerable wealth to buy these wonderful druggins?
Yes?
Brilliant.
We're disappearing.
Terrified of Valentine. Shh.
Yeah, that's lots of ghosts here.
Everybody seems so mean.
Well, they're just crude.
I miss my sister.
I didn't know you had a sister.
My horse is called Violet.
Ah, I see.
Are you taking me out here to kill me?
No, then I wouldn't get paid.
Well, that's true. I do pay you very well. Punctually.
Oh, yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
I'm scared that when Jonathan comes back, he's going to eat me.
If he tries to eat you, I'll shoot him in the face.
Oh yes, we didn't really decide he's a gold pinata.
Yes, and that's right, we have to cut him stem from stern. Get the money out.
Was to spread the rumors he is El Dorado.
You just have to beat him with a stick.
Yes, I had to stop him coming around.
Permanently.
I wondered if the bank's been robbed in this time we've been away. It must have been 3-4 weeks.
Really 3 or 4 weeks.
Yes, how long have we been away?
About 4 minutes.
My God.
Ooh.
Tell you what, when you're feeling better, I will get you better drugs. How about that?
Yes,
So you don't crash
brilliant.
head first into anything and tear open stitches, and then you have to have surgery again. And it's just a mess.
It's very, very good idea, employee of the month.
Oh, thank you. What's my last name?
Grande.
Definitely not.
Does it begin with A as well, I think?
Yes, it does.
Oh my God, there's so many law. I've never seen so many law.
I mean, there was a bunch of them here when we came back from our excursion.
No, that's true. Do you think you're going to arrest me?
I doubt it.
Okay.
Why would they arrest you?
For speaking my mind and defending my property.
No, I think you'll be alright. Don't kick him. Don't be that horse. You damned menace.
Mister,
Hello, sir.
how are you?
I'm very good. I'm very drugged.
It's phenacetin.
Yep, I'm good now. Let's get we're gonna go pick that up.
Hey, Harry, I've got the keys to this bank.
You do.
You should rob it.
That would be incredibly easy. And, you know, if we got in without forcing the doors open, they might suspect it's an inside job.
Oh, that's true. But then do you think the Laura is smart enough to figure that out?
That's a good point. No, I don't.
Oh, Mr. Alabaster.
Oh, Simeon, you unblocked your ass.
My eye can see you. There's a fat man and an ugly man in there.
Is it Jonathan? I can hear him.
There's a fat man and an ugly man in there. I'm not quite sure who they are.
It's fucking weird. I don't trust him. So
Hello, gentlemen. Welcome to Valentine Bank. I'm Leonard Allmaster. Oh my God, they're ghosts again.
I can't see you now.
Master Laurelian, I seem to have blundered for a moment. Apologies.
I can't hear you.
I have come with a business proposal on behalf of the campaigners. Are you still high on narcotics?
No, Mr. Gambino, I am simply shot.
Good. Well, I have come with a rather large sum of money, but they are not to be spent. But on one thing, Master Roleplay.
Yes, sir. How can I assist you with this large sum of lovely money?
Yes. I have on my person $800, which I will be handing over to you, Lucius.
Yes, of course, yes.
You are to turn this $800 into no less than 10 gold bars. That is $80 per gold bar. Should you, for some reason, be able to barter your way down to a lower price, all the money that will be the profit goes straight in your pocket.
Interesting. What do you wish for me to do with these gold bars?
Well, I shall be picking up the gold bars next week. Now, should you be needing more funds to buy gold bars in the meantime, I shall be stopping by. But for now, your task and your people, the rest of the, well, your ragtag group of hooligans you have here, ruffians, as I have heard.
That's vicious rumors being spread by the uncouth, unprofessional bank tellers of Saint Denis.
How voluptuous of you, sir. That is very rude.
Well, it is what I've been told by the bankers of Saint Denis when they're roughing the place up.
I feel there was confusion that I have explained to Mr. Balzac that Saint Denis is so poorly run, he simply didn't recognize what a team bonding exercise looked like. Poor man left out in the cold.
Obviously. Well, so, on a weekly basis, we shall gather. I shall be giving you your weekly pay for you and the plebe, your employee. But I shall also be giving you a stipulation. What is the word I'm looking for? A sum of money to acquire more gold bars. Now, the price can fluctuate, obviously, depending on demand and, well, whether you need more money. Let's say next week you tell me, well, Mr. Farthington, I've been offered no less than 50 gold bars. Well, then I shall raise. Give me a moment.
I don't know what he's asking me to do. Hello, Leroy.
Hello, sir.
Yes. Where were we? Oh, yes. Should you be needing more money to buy more gold ball, you shall be granted that. But for now, you'll be giving the sum of $800, and for that, you must acquire no less than 10 gold bars. Should you acquire it for $700, well, you do the math. You will have $100 extra in your pocket.
I see. Yes, I understand the basic economics of it there, Mr. Gambino Proxy. What a wonderful avenue for us to explore here at Valentine Bank.
Yes, I am to understand. Gold bars are quite common, but it is nowhere to be sold. And the Gambino family wishes to invest in gold.
And pray tell, should you return, and we have 5 gold bars rather than 10, what should happen then?
Well, then you give me the rest of the money back, of course.
Understood, yes.
It's $80 per gold bar. It means that you would be giving me $400 back and 5 gold bars. But it should not be a hard task to do, as I am told. Give me one moment. I am famished.
Oh, well, I get...
Oh no.
Well, it is but a piece of bread.
Yes, it's just a wonderfully moist piece of bread. Mind the table, it's not steel reinforced.
Of course. Oh, who are all these wonderful people you have hired? Oh, enchanté, love. What is your name?
Oriana.
Oriana. I'm sorry, pleasure to meet you.
It's nice to see you again as well.
That's right. Pardon me. You are security here on my own?
Yes.
Yes, that is correct. Master Hastings, is that you?
It is, Mr. Jonathan, a pleasure.
A pleasure to meet you again. Master Cyrus, is that you?
Simeon, sir, yes.
Don't you go anywhere, Leroy.
Don't you move, Leroy.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir, all of you.
Now, the lady in the back, or is it a boy? I cannot tell this lighting.
Are you running?
That'll be a girl.
Oh, blessed me. What is your name?
My name is Elliot.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Elliot.
You're the one running.
Now, where was that? The gentleman in front of me?
Oh, I shouldn't worry about him, Jonathan. He won't be part of this establishment for much longer.
Oh, well, good to know.
I run a tight ship here. There's no...
I shall note it down on your weekly payment.
Yes. Well, my staff roster is burgeoning. I have another 2 applicants to review. It seems the Valentine Bank is the place to be.
Yes, I must give you. You are allowed to hire both for the day shift, which you obviously run, and the night shift combined. Both of them you are to hire no more or no less than 12 for now. That is including tellers.
Understood. Yes, I have a prospective candidate for night manager as well, but they're proving a little slippery, but hopefully they'll be in place shortly.
Good.
Oh my god, he's died. He's just had a heart attack and died.
Now, for the $800 for you. Here you go. 100, 200, 300, 400.
He's typing it out each time.
450. 460. Give me about a moment.
I need a break.
Catch my breath. And 800.
Glorious. Yes, thank you. I assume you're visiting all the banks dispensing this money?
Yes, it is not but for the bank here in Valentine. It is for all the banks, as said before. It is the Gambino family who wishes to invest in gold bonds.
Well, we shall endeavor to meet your needs as always.
Yes, and do keep track of how many you want to be offered, because again, should the need be there, we shall raise the amount of money you may purchase gold bonds.
Understood. We shall get right on it with my volume of staff.
Yes, good. Now, Mr. Landon, if you will, I must see and travel to Blackwater. Could you show me the door, please?
Yes. Simeon, do you show Mr. Jonathan here farting heart out, yes?
Yes, of course. Right this way, sir.
Gentlemen, ladies.
Always a pleasure.
Watch your steps, sir. Be careful of your rolls.
Yes, thank you.
Let me go ahead and open both these doors for you, say.
Both these doors.
Mr. Loder.
Goodbye, sir.
Leroy, go.
All right, shall we all go and have a bath? Not together, but just wash that off.
I need to shove some lavender up my nose. Oh my god.
Where did Leroy go?
I'm not sure. I saw Harry and Mr. Hastings follow.
Yeah, I think for his safety, we might have to
Kill him.
Oh yes.
Well, how about you just fire him?
Oh yes, that would do it.
No. Chuck that away. Like, you know, you're old, you have a tremor in your hand. Like, no.
I don't have a tremor in my hand, I have a tremor in my voice. Stop giving me false diagnoses.
The hands of a killer. That's what you've got, Simeon. I trust you.
Hands of a British man, that's the same thing.
I'll go right around, and if I can find him, I'll bring him back. But, like, Lucius, like, it's escalating with Leroy. And the staff is turning on him.
Oh, don't worry. As I was saying to everyone earlier on, I think just before you arrived, he is going to be terminated.
Ooh.
And then fired.
Okay. Can you let me out, Simeon?
Oh, yes, no, the keys jingle jangle.
Yeah.
Mind the sweat.
Thank you. Oh my god, it's the wafts of the guy here.
Yes, maybe get a broom and sweep it around in, the air. Can we brush air?
No, but you can use some sort of incense. I think they might have some in the store, actually. One moment.
Just be careful, it might be flammable.
Oh, that's a good point. We don't want the money burning. Or you.
He might be entirely methane.
Oh, nasty. One moment.
Okay, so we've got to acquire gold, basically 10 gold bars. So what that was all about was we've been given 800 quid. We need to find 10 gold bars. If we get 10 gold bars for $500, the bank gets to keep 300 of it. That's basically it. So between all of the staff, we need to generate 10 gold. Like, if we all went out and gold panned, but that's not really the spirit of it. We could obviously keep the entire $800. But that's not the RP that this is aiming to generate. What we're aiming to generate is a bunch of, you know, sales, transactions, building relationships, buying from businesses, etc., etc., etc. That's what it's about. Please do not do that. It's all right, Johnny. Wait for the VOD to catch up. The stream to catch. You'll hear me say that's exactly not what we're doing. So it's about working with. It's about giving civs a place to sell their gold, because if you can always sell gold to the banks, that's great for civs. And obviously we need to keep
Lucius.
Yes.
They currently have Leroy holed up in the sheriff's office.
Interesting.
Yes.
Do we know why?
Well, there were 2 of your staff chasing him. So he's trying to rat on us.
Well, that'll be difficult given that we've committed no crimes.
Yes, but you know what that little wretch is like, so...
Yeah.
Well, that's right. Well, let me go and just have a brief chat with law. I shan't get in their way, but I'll let them know what they're in for, I suppose.
Yes, I'm sure they're very busy writing reports about crimes they haven't been able to catch anyone for.
Ooh, I could use some of that salt on my venison.
Isn't that a bit spicy, sir?
Well, it's true. Too close to an herb.
Don't touch the things, apart from medical use.
Was that a carriage or a bunch of horses?
Yeah, a bunch of.
Yeah,
Good day, Miss. Sorry, I fear I didn't catch your name. Annabelle, pleasure, Mr. Hastings.
How do you do, fella?
Yes, hello there. I just wanted to have a quick word with, well, whoever's having the joy of talking to Leroy in there to give you a little bit more context that might help.
I would love to hear the context of the situation.
Oh, wonderful. Long story short.
You just want to come over here. You come over here so that we're not like talking over everyone else. There's quite a lot of conversations going on.
Also, just so we're clear, so your employee is in the office, and if you would like to speak with him, you can.
Oh, that's fine. I was just told he was here, but he's an interesting fellow. Let's put it that way. His behavior at the bank has, well, for a time, has been becoming slowly more and more unhinged. You know, he's convinced everyone is out to get him. He's been coming in with, well, items of clothes missing is the only way to describe it. The other day, he rode me out to well, the only way to describe it is a murder hole just outside Valentine. What? Sorry.
The murder basement?
Yes, that's exactly how I describe it. He's convinced people are after the bank, so on and so forth, and he thinks everyone at the bank is trying to kill him. He's made veiled threats to my well-being, and funnily enough, I was planning on firing him this evening, so that may be why he's sort of sought refuge, I suppose, as it were.
Yeah, I'm hearing that he apparently took another colleague by the neck and then afterwards threatened them. But
yes, that would be Ink, one of our bank tellers. He strangled her in front of me.
If you saw this, I would love to get your statement on it, because then we could easily get him for criminal threats, and then he would, you could deal with him.
Well, I mean, if he has any, the second he gets a criminal record, he won't be permitted to work in our financial institutions at all. So that would sort of solve 2 things in one go, I must admit.
Yeah, 2 birds and 1 stone. He's seems very, how do I say? I kind of agree with the unhinged part, but he's also saying that the other people who are currently standing by the doctor's office that I'm also getting statement from had tried to take him out.
Yeah,
also
I got
had
his
a gun
witness
to him.
statement on that whole thing.
Yes, that's probably those are my bless them. That's my security. Well, the bank security, but they also try to keep me safe. We were ambushed last week, and we were all, including myself, very wounded. We all got hurt and shot, and most of them are wounded. So I guess we're feeling a little fragile at the moment. So they might have been. And we just came back to the bank, and Leroy was just there, sat in the office. So I believe they simply followed him just to. We didn't know if he was going to come back with a weapon or what.
Yeah. So, okay. This is a whole lot of what the fuck is going on.
Yes, that's Leroy.
He's
yes.
Under press charges for criminal threats.
I mean, I'm not sure the due process, but then I don't know if that requires ink, because she was the one who was strangled.
Yeah. If you saw it and he verbally threatened one of your employees, you could charge too, considering that, especially if it was on bank property.
That's
you can account for them.
That's the interesting thing. I don't think I can actually say it because how can I put this?
It's okay.
Deputy, assistant deputy, sheriff. I want to give you an example, but I want to. Oh, senior. Apologies.
Deputy, yeah.
I'm not threatening you. Let me just make that clear. But he does things like this. Oh, wouldn't it be terrible if some harm came to you, senior deputy? You know, it sounds right, but you know that that's just not what they mean.
Okay, if that's the case, what would have to happen? Have to technically let him go, since he's just currently detained. He's not actually under arrest, and we would let you guys handle it civilly.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, it'll be straight back down to the office. I highly doubt he'll try anything. We've got 3 security on duty today, so...
If he does, it's technically, by all means, you could defend yourself anyways.
Would we be able to enforce a trespass against him in the Valentine Bank?
We could.
We could do that too, sir, if you'd like.
It's probably... I mean... I don't want to, what's the word I'm looking for, commandeer your office, but perhaps I could let him go in there, and then you could lay on the trespass warning at the same time, and then we can retreat to our fortress of the bank, so to speak.
You can easily do that if you would like to.
And in that way, if he kicks off with his nonsense.
Yeah, and it's just that if employee that was grabbed by the throat and whatnot isn't around and can't write the state, and the most it would be considered is an otherwise then a bolo go, and then a warrant from there on out.
Right, understood. Yes, when she's back with us, she was injured as well. I'll let her know that that's an avenue should she wish to pursue it.
Just tell her to look out. Here, I'll give you my card too. Just tell her to Pilgrim Juan ask for me, or you can ask for Edward here to my right.
Fantastic. Yes, that sounds like a good course of action. It'll be nice to, we've got quite the family going amongst the staff in Valentine Bank now, and he's the odd cousin that we're really not sure is, linked to us.
I get it.
It's a terrifying man.
So would you like to step inside the office and speak with them about all this?
Yes, if I don't, not intruding on what you're chatting to him about.
No, you're all right.
He's not being chatted to, he's just kind of sitting.
The wonderful thing behind this is this is all planned between Lucius and Leroy.
I did not.
Also, I was shot last week, so I'm a little unsteady on my feet.
Actually, I'll do it. Here, stay on here for a second.
Okay. Because if you remember, we said this is how we were going to do it, so that Leroy could protect the bank.
I just need to pat you down and remove your weapons. Or essentially free to go. Your boss just needs to speak to you for a second. I just need to remove your weapons because it's a protocol we have in the office.
The trouble is, I haven't spoken to Leroy's player, OOC, so I don't know what they're planning to do.
Afterwards. Thank you.
No, the rest of the staff know nothing about this.
Hi.
Oh, howdy, ma'am.
I have a statement for the officer that, are you law, I assume?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Well, he's not getting arrested.
Annabelle?
That's the thing.
I think she said her name was.
Because I've said no one's around to give a statement.
Senior Deputy Annabelle, yeah?
Yeah. She gave me this. I filled it out.
Okay.
For the issues with Libra. Okay, thank you very much, ma'am.
Yes, statement.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, there she is. I just gave her.
It's
Sorry.
Okay. I can give it to you.
It's a big hat.
Give me my book. I'm sorry, Skillian. Give me that. Anyways, you're okay.
I read your diary.
Inside. He has.
Oh, dear.
You're okay. Step inside. Come on in.
Hi, Leroy. It's good to see you again.
Alabaster. on?
Well, we've had a time of it, haven't we, Leroy? You and I?
Yes.
We've been on a journey of friendship, work acquaintances, and then I believe we've become close friends, Leroy, you and I.
Yes.
And what I have to do now brings me little to no pleasure, Leroy.
Sir, I needed to talk to you about everything, but they won't allow me. Why?
Because, Leroy, your behavior has slowly become more and more unacceptable within the financial institution of Valentine, and what a gentleman must be to be in good standing.
Everything is okay.
And I cannot let it continue any further.
Well, what if it changes?
If it changes, Leroy, you will be free to speak to me again. But for now, Mr. Leroy Bassett, you are relieved of your position in the Bank of Valentine.
How could you do this?
You knew this was coming, Leroy. You are fully prepared to face your consequences, and you know it. I will require your keys and your ledger.
Of course.
I feel wrong on this purpose, but I feel better. I feel better. I feel more at home. Yes. Back in the office.
I want you to know that things had changed for me, and things were on the up and up.
Well,
and I was hoping that I could turn around and start working at the bank again.
Well, Leroy.
But I see that we're already set in our ways.
The door is always open to a family member, Leroy.
No, it won't be. It can't be anymore, sir. Because you set your hounds on me.
You are not one.
You hired gunmen to kidnap me. You set those dogs after me to humiliate me and threaten me and hogtie me. All of which I thought that you weren't going to do, and we were going to do it our way. The way we planned it.
Leroy, I have nothing to hide here in this sheriff's office. Does my voice sound quiet to you, Leroy? Am I quiversome in my delectation? My staff stands the other side of that wall, aware of your admonishment.
My voice is very quiet, sir, because I want you to know it's personal, and I make no show of it. Things were going to change, but now they probably won't.
Well, I'm saddened to hear that, Leroy, but the die is cast. My security did their job of protecting me and of the bank, of which you are no longer a part. Keys and ledger, boy.
There you go, sir.
A pleasure, Mr. Bassett. And please do use us for your financial needs in the future. Thank you, Deputy. I think that'll be all.
Alright, I'll let the both of you out then. It's the case.
I'll kill you, you son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Let him out.
I'll kill you, you son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
Okay.
Oh, my stitches!
Let's calm down. Let's take a breath. Let's calm down. Let's calm down.
I'll be the
Are we
death
calm?
of you! I'll be
Are we
the
calm
death
down?
of you!
Sir, please calm down.
calm
We do
down?
not want to have to put
Are we
you in the
calm down?
cells.
I'll kill you, you monster!
Howdy,
I
man.
love you, Leroy! Like a brother!
Leroy,
You
are we calm down? Are we
monster.
calm down?
Sir, do you need any first aid or
you.
medical items?
I've still got this shotgun wound on my side. I think it's alright though.
Me.
Okay, you don't need a bandage or anything?
It might be
I'll
worth
kill
it.
you!
Oh, sorry.
I'll kill you, you bastards!
No!
What the fuck?
Alright, no.
Oh.
Just...
Hey,
I'm trying. I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go.
I'm trying to get an angle for you, chat. I got nothing. There's too much going on.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take out my what?
Stop him for the love of God!
Son of a bitch. Do I even have? I don't even have cuffs on.
Someone
God
get
damn it, Vin! I'm gonna
I don't
grab
have
my
any
cuffs.
cuffs. They're stolen from me.
I'm trying to keep the camera from moving,
Lucy,
chat.
catch him, Lucy. Catch him, Lucy.
All right. I'm just gonna
We're
hold
gonna
it.
do
Your
You're
hands
gonna
off
stand
of me,
there.
Lucy!
stand fucking
He's
still, man. Don't even
mine.
move.
In the
Shut up.
cell.
In the cell.
Get in the cell now. Leroy, get
Get
in
a
the cell
doctor over
now.
here.
Ah, doctor. Oh, God damn it.
Oh god, I can't even. I haven't typed.
Aggravated battery on his.
You rule the day. All of you will rule the day.
Be quiet.
You mess with Leroy. I will be Valentine's reckoning.
Hello.
Hi, I'm a doctor.
Hi. He got beaten up. He has some bruising and stuff on his face. If you want to get that, if you want, you can move
Hello.
out of here just so it's because that guy behind us is
Yeah. Yeah, can we move into the medical office? Is that
I
fair?
can get him. Yeah, cool.
No offense, Jay. Why would I take offense?
Let's go. Vin,
Yeah.
do me a favor. Get his arrest warrant started. Aggravated battery, criminal threats.
Like, this is great. This is fucking brilliant.
Edward, open the door. Let me out. Thank you.
Because he murdered Lucius? No, this is all.
Yeah, the other guy's getting arrested.
This is all part of the plan.
Formally,
I
if you
think.
wish for.
I think
No.
this is all part of Lucius's plan, in theory.
Put him there.
Well, now he's definitely fired.
Gently.
I'll
It
throw you his
is?
weapon. All right. Well, everything was going well, and then I turned my back for 5 seconds.
I don't think this is part of the plan anymore. I do.
Leroy starts
I think it
fighting
is.
and begins threatening.
Because who's going to think that we're friends and working together now?
Everything okay out here?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Do me a favor. You also check his sutures. Where were they on his stomach?
Yeah, he took a sawed off his stomach.
Okay.
I can check his
Yeah,
suture,
check the
sure.
sutures on his stomach.
All right, give me a moment. I'm just gonna let one of the other doctors know what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, of course,
Layla,
go,
are
go,
you
go, yeah,
okay
yeah,
over
yeah.
there?
I'm fine, Russ.
All
We're
right.
getting the other one. Mr. Leroy arrested for aggravated battery.
Got a couple of patients. When we're gonna finish this up, I'm gonna go help out here.
Thank you.
It would just be battery if he stopped once Mr. Boss was down, but he kept saying he was gonna kill him.
All right. Wait. Where'd the lad go?
He's in the cells. Oh, no, the guy is being treated for by Lila. Who is it?
Oh, just this fella here. Oh wait, was it not the other elderly fella that was just
Yeah.
standing here a moment ago?
Oh, the other guy's fine. I don't. He's
Oh.
kind of here.
All right. Well, if you say so.
Sorry, Russell.
That's fine. I'm not upset. You're all right.
Like, why do you think Lucius didn't fight back?
I'm making contact. I'm in contact or taking the contact or other contact. And we're like, the fight. so we can find you.
All right, Layla, does he have anything else that needs worked on that I can fix while you're fixing that?
Maybe.
He's got bruising to the face, so if you want to apply some herbal salve to that and just check over his face and make sure nothing's broken or fractured, that'd be great.
That I can do.
Yeah, like, so we can send them a telegram and tell them what happened.
Almost
like,
too convincing. Yeah, I don't know myself now. I'm intrigued.
Anything like that, you know?
But it might be something that Lucius brings in the other staff into, so that we know.
What happened to this guy anyway?
Do you know the name? Do you want me to add the name in it?
He got beat up.
He needs his sutures checked. He was just in here earlier.
Oh, I hear my staff outside being like, check his sutures, he might be dying.
All right, looks like a little bit of bruising. Nothing a little cooling salve can fix.
Yes, currently they're working on someone, but they are here.
So what is interesting is Lucius doesn't actually have Leroy's.
Both doctors?
Yes.
Yeah, we are a bit busy at the moment, my friend. What can I do for you?
I'm sorry, I'm a deputy. I got a quick question for you. How do you know if someone's got schizophrenia?
Wait, what's schizophrenia?
Sorry, two personalities. Like, he's acting like he's got like a Jekyll and Hyde syndrome.
That's not schizophrenia. That's multiple personality disorders. This schizophrenia has been
I'm not a brain doctor.
horrifically mischaracterized by Western media.
I was gonna
Sorry.
say,
Sir, over here. I'm not licensed anymore, but I can really answer that for you if you just have general questions.
Yeah, schizophrenia, which is most often portrayed as multiple people living within the same,
somewhere in that fucking flower. Fuck God.
Person. Schizophrenia is more characterized with hallucinations, audio and visual, that kind of stuff, rather than multiple people's.
Everything okay out there?
This fella's having a bit of a rough time. Got his ass whooped.
Oh dear.
Wow. When do you decide to wake?
Stitches and I fixed his face.
He's all done.
I don't, because the doctor's working on me, so they'll wake me up when they're done treating.
Any of y'all need help? No. Okay, understandable.
I used to be a doctor, so I figured I could answer at least those basic questions.
Yeah.
A head doctor, nonetheless.
I was gonna say, I ain't no head doctor. I don't know what he wants me to do. I just
he just wanted to know what it is. One of the inmates next door is.
Oh, absolutely. I just deal more in the realm of the physical rather than the mental.
Yes.
That's all.
Is Layla good here? Because we got a call in Blackwater.
Layla, are you alright?
I'm good. If you're gonna call out, go. I'll be good here.
All right.
I
was gonna say we'll go take care of that. Then I think Winnie needs to sleep.
No, not just yet.
It's 1901 on the server.
How's he holding up?
They're waking him up now.
Oh, wonderful.
No, we'll probably still be going over to GTA because I need to keep showing my face. I kind of like Lucius just coming in for bits here and there to just go, here you go, I'll just push stuff forward a bit and then fuck off to let you all enjoy it. Ugh. Oh. Oh God. I'm on no pixel, Johnny.
You alright?
Why does my head feel like a scotched melon?
You got beat up a little bit, sir.
Leroy took the firing poorly, so.
Several sucker punches into your head.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Would you like some pain relief?
Oh, yes. Do you have any phenomicin?
Phenomicin, yes, we do. I'll give you a tablet to take with some water, okay?
Yes, that would be very nice. Thank you. Hastings, I'm getting more of the good stuff.
That's the basic stuff.
False alarm, Layla.
Oh, okay.
That was a false alarm. I looked wrong.
Do you have any theremins?
Just drink that with some water.
All right. Oh, it is lovely. Thank you. Is my gunshot wound all right?
Yeah, I restitched it for you, so it's all clean and it's all tended to. Just don't go breaking it again, okay?
Yes, I shall try not to get punched in the face again. Oh,
Yeah,
no, I've got
you
stuck.
held it
No, I got stuck in the menu again. God damn it. I'm gonna have to take a little nap, I think. You can't literally, I can't do anything but come out and come back in again. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a red M bug or if it's a ranch bug. But that happens quite often now. Doom, doom, doom. There's a fan fiction about Lulu and Leroy. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry? What? Why am I only just learning about this? Yeah, thanks, Johnny. Yeah, I gave that a go. Right, I shall leave you to it, doctors. Thank you. Oh no, I can't hear anybody.
No, let me see. If you do, we don't tell law nothing because we're medical professionals. We're not lawmen.
You will.
No, I'm not saying it.
Yes. Other than having my face used by Leroy's personal punching bag, yes.
Yes. Particularly annoying is, of course, they wouldn't let us in to, do anything.
Do you know, I heard them talk as I lay on their filthy floor, saying they didn't have any handcuffs.
Seriously.
Good heaven.
It's jeez.
I have taken the liberty of advising Law that Mr. Leroy has trespassed indefinitely, so.
Lucius.
Good.
Oh, hello, Ink. How are you?
Yeah, sure is, unfortunately. I am fine. What did the little scrote do to you?
Oh, he didn't like his severance package.
All right, well,
He could have gotten much worse
all of your
one.
time. It's lovely to see you again.
Oh, likewise.
There would have been literal severing.
Oh, this day goes on better for you.
I hope so too. You stay safe out there, all right?
I must get in the back and do the paperwork immediately. Make sure he's in the system. Or not, rather, little prick. Alright, so, now, we have to actually remove Leroy. What does that do? Leroy. Kick. Shit, Jessica, you here? I need Leroy's number to remove his keys, I believe. Yeah, because I need... there aren't any real keys, Spartacus. There's give keys, and then there's remove... trouble is, I don't know what his character ID is. I shall have to go and find his state ID and get rid of the keys to his, well, we have a...
Yes.
You should
He's
probably...
probably still in the jail. I can go look.
Oh,
I'll go ask them.
Thank you. Yeah, so basically you have two things. You have the faction management, which gives them keys to the bank. But then this storage that we're saying is under the rug here. You have to, it's by command, and you have to have the player ID, and then you can remove their keys. I'm going to sit in my chair. Poor Lucius. I really hope Leroy is still on board. I really hope that Leroy is still on board. Because if so, that was fucking perfect. That was so good if Leroy is still on board. So for those of you that haven't watched Lucius's story before, Leroy is convinced that there are people out to get the bank. And before this episode, Lucius and Leroy agreed that Lucius would fire Leroy in front of the staff and give him a good telling off. And then Leroy would be working for the bank still as an agent. But he would essentially be out in the cold, but operating by the bank and working for Lucius still. So he can find out what's going on at the other banks. He can find out what's going on with the economy and with money, so on and so forth. If he's not still on board with that, so that's what we were doing in theory in the sheriff's office. I don't know if you know, the players changed their mind or if Leroy's changed his mind. I don't know, but at the moment, Lucius is still working under the assumption that that was their plan. That's the plan. Thank you, Johnny. I assume you play on Ranch, Johnny, I'm guessing? Yeah, the bank RP's kind of come out of nowhere, and Jessica's doing a great job of supporting it for us while the systems get put in place, because we don't really have a lot mechanically at the banks at the moment. Like, we don't even have, like, the salary systems or anything yet to pay the people that work here, and we can't actually do anything. Oh, you run econ! Thank you, Johnny! Well, then you don't need me to tell you this. So it's all pretty much RP based at the minute, which is really enjoyable, and everybody's, like, buying into it. And I think by the sounds of it, the Valentine Banks, I think, has got quite a big staff in comparison, because I think we're up to eight now. No, wait, it must be 9 including Lucius, I think. I can check, can't I? 1, 2, 3, 4 to Lucius, 5, 6, 7, and then we've got somebody on the books unofficially. Any Black?
Yes, it's 464.
464. I thought it was going to be 666.
Right.
So remove keys. Fuck. I have to check what we are. I think we're 944. Yeah. Remove keys. So 944 464. Interesting. Oh no, wait! I think the character ID is something different, isn't it? I don't know. I'll check. I can check with admins just to make sure it's done. Leroy is 342. Ah, okay. Remove keys. 944 342. Nope. It's fine. I can deal with it offline. I think. I'll double check with Jisk.
He's still at the sheriff's office if you want to go down there.
Do you think he might lodge for me again?
I'm pretty sure he's in the cell. I could see him from the window.
Well, I might like to go and look at him like an animal in the zoo. Oh, I think it changes every time you log in, Wes. I don't think it's always the same ID. Yeah, it's really interesting, Johnny, and thank you for all the support that, you know, admins and obviously Econ are doing behind all of this. I'm working with Jisk to write up a set of rules for bank employees as well, so we get sort of a lot of clarification around crime involvement and exactly what we're doing and all that kind of stuff. So if there's anything I can do to help with Econ or ideas and stuff for that,
little wagons here.
then just shout. Hey, that looks a little bit too high class for him.
Right.
And then we'll.
The 464 didn't quite work.
Did it not? Maybe it was 646.
Well, once he comes out, I'll check.
It's probably best if I move away. He was
Well, I mean, that
growling
is
at
his
the
number,
bars
so
like a
I'm just
rabid dog
confused.
at my mere presence.
That is his number, so I am just as confused. You may just need to make sure that he knows.
Maybe it's the.
Maybe
Where's
he
my
has to be
security
in the
detail?
proximity,
Government
actually.
ID.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Not his
4.
train ticket number, but his government ID number.
You have a very tall hat, sir. It's very, very distinguished. Thank you, thank you.
I'm gonna go get him in the wagon.
Okay.
Are y'all transported a rowdy criminal right now?
Yes.
So you know how you have your train ticket number every time you come into county, but you also have your government ID number, which is 5 digits and you know different. Maybe it's that one.
Okay.
If you could get that from him.
I'll try.
Lucius.
See if that's where it runs.
Here's Ing.
Can you remember what day it was that Leroy tried to strangle me?
Oh God, let me think. Well, I've been running the bank for what, a month now, and it's
It was just after the first week, I believe.
Yes, it was very early on. So what are we now? Mid-March. I would have said maybe around the 15th of February, around that time. Depends how accurate they needed to be, I suppose. Honestly, Valen, it does feel like that sometimes. Oh God, this double smoking bug. I can't cope. I need double the tobacco.
Did you hear that he's being formally trespassed from the bank, sir?
Oh, here? I positively requested it.
Good. I did try and warn you that this is how he would behave if you tried to fire him.
Yes, you did, Ink. How silly of me not to plan this.
I can only apologize not to be there to shoot his head off myself.
Well, he did all that in the actual sheriff's office, which we were not allowed into. I mean, you know, people wouldn't know, but they frown upon murder on government property like that.
Self-defense, not long.
Yes.
Told you to stop that horse.
I do love this little bank family, though. They're so fucking dysfunctional. I do appreciate you all at least wanting to run in there and rip his head off. It does mean a lot.
Yeah, of course. You can also heckle him as he leaves in his very stylish wagon.
I wonder if he'll shit himself.
Probably.
I did tell him to enjoy his bed and breakfast holiday.
I can't believe none of the law had cuffs either. And then after I was down, he still got to put the boot in. Poor Lucius. My shotgun wound must have split open and just pissed blood everywhere. Funnily enough, Johnny, I've got 5 characters on the server, I think. I only play Lucius now at the moment. Also, my day job is literally voice actor, so I always feel very, what's the word? Imposter syndrome?
Lucius.
Yes.
Maybe you have to be in the proximity of Leroy in order to fire him.
Oh.
Oh. Well,
possible.
So 464. You could just go stand by the wall.
Let me, I should probably explain something to you all. Oh, they've gone. There are, and security should be aware of this. Ink will know, of course, but there are in fact 2 sets of keys to the Valentine Bank. The first is one that we all share, that I can remove from him simply enough, and he has handed over to me, but we have a secondary vault.
Lucius, you can come over.
Under the floor, to which only the tellers and I have keys. That's where we have the premium storage.
And he has
That's what
keys to
Lucius?
Yes, although admittedly he can't get into the office where it's hidden now.
Now's the time to try to fire him while he's in the wagon.
All right.
They said you can come over.
Yeah.
In the process before.
Okay, thank you for the phone call. She said Edward won't have anyone else here. The guy Balch said has to come over and formally remove your keys is all over. All good?
Alabaster! Sir! Sir, please explain to them. There's been a misunderstanding.
Sorry for that wagon, miss.
Please!
I'm sorry, Leroy. Your time has come, my boy.
I don't know what came over me, sir. Please! Don't let them lock me away. They're going to lock me away. Forever in an asylum. Please! Please!
Is he all good?
Sir.
Yeah.
Is he all good?
Do it?
Yeah.
Master,
Okay.
no! Master!
I feel like there's something deeper going on here that I'm going to need an explanation for later, but we can talk about it later.
I'm gonna take a piss.
Sir, how long did you know that Leroy fella?
Take a quick piss. Let's see. For as long as I've been running the bank, he was employee number 1, maybe 5-6 weeks at most.
Oh, jeez. Oh! Are you alright?
Shit.
God, these wagon drivers. You okay?
Yeah.
It's quite dusty. All right. I would definitely pay your security very well.
No, they've their pay, that's for sure. Especially after the ambush last week.
Gotcha. All right. I'm gonna attend to the paperwork related to this case. Y'all have a hopefully sigh of relief and a good day.
Just one question, officer. Did you
yes.
I don't suppose you happen to get Leroy's telegram number as part of all your paperwork?
I believe it's somewhere on file, but I'm not sure if I could give you that anyway on account of we don't really give out information like that.
Well, understood. I'll check my employee ledger. It may well be on there, but just in case he decides to, get in touch.
Ah, yes. If he does do that, please tell us if it is of any dangerous sorts.
Understood. Shall do.
We might have to end up trespassing in front of the entire town, which would be something. But yeah, I gotta go do the paperwork. Y'all have a good day.
Yes, of course. Thank you, officer.
Let me know if you want that witness statement.
I'm sorry, what?
Do let me know if you want the witness statement.
Oh, you're Miss Ink?
Ink.
All right, let me see if I've got a spare book here. Is this one all right?
You could probably put it under the one that I gave you if you didn't already hand it over.
I did, unfortunately. Maybe this one. Okay, I'm gonna go make a new one, and then I'll hand it
got a book for you.
You do?
Well, not for you to keep, but one for her to write in.
Oh no, I've got plenty. I just need to scribble down the proper witness statement ledger. I'll be right back.
Oh, I got that too.
You have that? Oh,
she fills out a lot of those.
Yeah, it's like a weekly occurrence for me.
Would you mind if I see it just to make sure it's, the one that we're currently using? Okay.
Sure. Give me
almost
one
run her
second.
over.
He's lying on characters.
I like that. I can't kind of resist. Like, Lucius did just kind of give away that he planned all this, but I don't think anyone caught it. Although if they did, they wouldn't say anything. When he just said to Ink.
And if you want, so you don't even have to hand me over the entire book, you can just rip out the page.
When he says something to Ink, like, yes, wasn't it a shame I didn't plan all this? Look at that little bank family, though.
If
I
rip
love
out
them.
the page, she ain't going to be able to write in it anymore.
I thought about that the second after I said it, and I felt embarrassed. I apologize.
Let me count the pages.
God, I love this game. It's so fucking gorgeous.
It's page 4.
Thank you kindly.
Also really bad. Oh my god, the smoke, the pipe actually lights up. That's insane.
Okay, yep. And I will hand this over to you, Miss Ink. And if you're not able to get a hold of me when you're done writing this, you can just hand it over to any deputy and tell them that it is for me. I'm Deputy Edward Fiddlewackham.
I'm gonna need the book back, though. I just, you can rip out the page when you're done.
Oh, yeah, that's sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and thank you. Right, paperwork. All right, I'll get out of y'all's hair. Thank you.
Hey, you deputy. Oh, God.
I swear to God, I'm an as an REO agent, you get held up in a bank 5 times a week.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought we were having a rough time with it.
No, as an REO agent, you spend a lot of your time in a bank, and then guys just run in and say, hands up, and you say, okay, and then you start writing out your witness statement.
Jesus Christ. So coming to not work, wink, at the bank is a holiday.
Mm-hmm. Sorta. Yeah. In fact, it was part of my training to just be held up at the bank.
Well, that's not a bad... We could do pretend bank robberies. Maybe we could tell law and then train how to be a hostage and put our hands up probably when we get shot.
But, we could.
The law might think that we're robbing our own bank, and then that's going to get very complicated. This is very good tobacco. To know they gave me some more of that femininity.
I didn't know that, yes.
Wonderful stuff.
Check it.
All right. I think I've had the shit kicked out of me enough for one night. I'm going to put my head down and get some bloody rest.
You sure you don't want to sit on a chair?
Is a chair better than a bed for an ouchy tummy?
No.
No, but you can drink something.
Well, that's true. I can drink in bed. Set up right. She's a terrible influence. I see why you married her. But yet again, I'm in your debt once more. Ooh, actually, while we're all here, well, so should we go to the bank and I'll explain what the Meatball's visit was all about? It's a task for all of us now.
Visit from Jonathan as well.
Oh yes, another exciting episode of The Meatball Cometh.
Delightful.
I am still trying to... No, I'm not going to repeat that.
The Meatball Cometh. And the Meatball is how we're going to talk about Jonathan now. And yes, sorry, Johnny. Yes, I've got four or five characters, I think, on the server. Lucius is the only one I play at the moment to keep this bank RP rolling. We've got Lucius. We got Scooter Brown, local celebrity, who he loves moonshine and gold panning. And then we have Obadiah Colt, who was a lawman and is now a private investigator. And then we have Marcus Renshaw, who also has an alter ego called Charlie Duke. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty much all the gang I play at the moment. Although at the moment, it's just Lucius. Oh, did we lose? We lose Elliot on the way.
She's what? Why is it just random box here?
Just stick it in and wiggle it around, man.
No, it's open. I'm just waiting for Elliot, so...
Oh, I see, I see. Did you do Heath? I did, but he never really got anywhere. Oh no, Heath Marker Brown. He exists on NoPixel as well, actually. Alright, that's nearly all of us here. And feel free to pass this on to Esme as well. It's fairly simple, but... the way it runs now is the meatball gave us $800 or $800 to the bank. Now, it's not for running costs, unfortunately, but they will be returning in a week or so and expect to receive 10 gold bars from the bank here. Now, let's say we get 10 gold bars at $50 a piece and our costs are only $500. It means the bank gets to keep $300. So all of us, in any way we can advertise here at the bank, need to get hold of gold as cheap as we possibly fucking can. And that means
That's
whatever's...
gonna be a problem.
I feel like we need a staff outing to a river with some gold pans. So.
Yeah, honestly, that is a horrible cost. You're not gonna, like, already a blacksmith offers $80.
Well, in that case, we need to figure out if we can trade, barter, or buy, even at $1 spare.
I'll go panning, and I'll get some coal.
It was my turn.
I think I have a couple of bars already in the secondary safe here, which will get us off to a good start. But that's essentially...
8.
Yeah, 10 they require.
10.
But that's essentially it. We're in the gold business. Approximately a week.
Oh boy. It's a lot of panning.
That is a lot of panning. That is, with the 5 of us, that is 2 hours each at least.
Yes, I wouldn't say panning is a particularly feasible option, but trading, even if we simply buy at $80 from the blacksmith, that's also fine. But this will be a long term.
The blacksmith won't be able to sell, but because they use it themselves. Yeah.
We'd have to take them nuggets. Either way, we would be panning if we used a blacksmith. And then they smelt it down into an ingot.
If someone can mine me the coal, I'll get the gold.
How?
I have a lot of time on my hands.
You mean you take time off from the bank?
No, it'd be for the bank.
Oh, good lord. Type doing something in Discord.
So
I'm read it quick.
here's your problem, Lucius. If someone gets a gold bar, they can sell it up to $125.
My word.
So us buying a gold bar for $50 is going to be a dumb decision on their end.
Well, that's the...
And it is well known that you can sell it for $125.
Well, understood. I shall have a chat with the Gambino family, of course, if they've set their sights a little too low. But for now, the simple facts in front of us is get hold of gold for as cheap as we fucking can. And that's it.
Can we see if we can get the timeline extended? A week is not a long time.
Yes, I shall absolutely point that out to the Gambinos. I shall, of course...
Well...
Oh, God, I'm going to have to meet the meatball, aren't I? Oh, God.
Yeah, you do. And we better make sure that the blacksmith is still open so that we can get a cradle.
All right. So you're saying $120 is the going price for a gold bar at the moment?
125.
Jesus Christ. All right, then. Yes, I shall have a chat with the Gambinos and see what we can do.
Do realize that if you sell that, it would be an illegal avenue to sell that for 125, but yeah, everyone knows where it is. Everyone knows how to sell it.
I see. All right. Well, that's the mandate we've been given, and I inspire all of us here at the Valentine Bank to meet this challenge head on in any way we seem feasible. But yes, I'll also talk to the meatball.
Just get us longer, more realistic time frame.
Yes,
I'll make it work.
Understood. All right, I need to go and lie down before this famous feminine kicks in, and I tell you all I love you. Oh God, yes.
Did you see the telegram from the scrotum of
$400 raise a minute.
Oh, do you mean Mr. Ballsack?
Yes.
Yes, I replied to him earlier today to tell him to basically swing for it, you stupid little shit.
Good.
Because we didn't steal anything, correct?
Absolutely.
I dare say we left our mark, but no, nothing was taken.
Good. Wonderful, good. Well, you know, if we didn't take anything, that's all I know, and that's all I can pass back to him, stupid ballsack.
How would we even gotten away with, what did he say, like 1 million light fixtures?
Light fixtures and their stamps. The best part was he used that stupid ginger cow as a witness, saying she would testify to the law.
The one who started the argument with Ink.
The one that told us to fuck off.
We all knew we were there,
Yes.
but she was gone.
We all saw her assault Esme, verbally, wink.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible little thing. But anyway, don't you worry, I shan't let him pursue that any further.
Just annoying.
We are in the crucible, gang. This is where the metal meets the meat and where our fires shall be proven.
And if Leroy turns up, I get to shoot him.
Yes.
Save some for the rest of us.
All right, well, I shall leave you all to plot murder.
Whatever force we deem necessary. I would never murder someone.
Well, remember, the boundary of the bank is now a trespass zone, so that in itself is a violent act for which you can defend yourselves.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Using any force necessary.
All right, you don't have to put so much mustard on it. Jesus Christ, you're terrifying.
I'm still waiting for her to blink.
Oh, you
She doesn't do that.
Once every 3 weeks, I think it is.
Do you sleep with your eyes open?
It's bad for you. You get an eye infection.
She's still human.
All right.
I'm gonna hug you one of these days, Ink. Actually, I'm gonna get Cassie into it, because that's much more funny.
It'll be interesting to see which limb he leaves behind.
All of them?
I'm going to put my fingers in my ears and pretend I'm not hearing any of this, so I can't testify in open court.
Oh no, this is about Ink.
This is about
Cassian.
Cassian
This is
hugging
friendly.
Ink. And if he walks away with any
banter.
limbs.
Oh God, well that's a murder happening right there.
I think I can classify it as self-defense.
Well, my beloved staff, I shall leave the bank in your capable hands, and I'm going to go and collapse.
Good night, sir.
Good night, all.
Right, so blended performance today.
Hastings gets it. Hastings gets it. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Hastings gets it. All right, chat, we're going to leave Lucius there. And take us over to this page. Well, we finish off with Lucius. But we're not going anywhere, chat. We are literally going to swap over to No Pixel for the last couple of hours before I have to go to bed.